Hi, my name's Tony Woodcock. I've been selling online for about 13 years, or actually making money online for 13 years without a job, which means I actually just make all my money from the internet. Wanted to start this video here about how to make money doing drop shipping. Okay, I don't exactly have the standard way in which I would do drop shipping. I did it for about 2 years this way very recently. I don't do it anymore because I'm using other methods to make money now. But this is a good way to do it if you want to do drop shipping. Basically, what I would do first you would need to have an Amazon account to buy stuff because a lot of what you're going to be buying is on Amazon and you're going to be shipping it from Amazon to your customer. Okay, that's number one. I actually bought probably, I don't know, a couple thousand items from Amazon and shipped them to customers this way. And most of the items I'd try to sell would be higher priced items, usually 100 plus range, because those make more profit because I didn't want to waste my time on small items. But with the Amazon account, that's for buying. Now for selling, there's a couple ways you can do it. The way I was doing it, which might not be the way you'd want to do it, is I would sell them on my website. I'd actually create the ads on my website and then I would list those ads on Google Shopping and Bing Shopping. Bing Shopping is free. Google Shopping used to be free. It's not free anymore. You have to use Google AdWords, but actually you can do pretty good with Google AdWords if you do it with the right items. Another way to do it obviously is to sell it on eBay. So what you can do is you can take the item, sell it on eBay, go buy it on Amazon and ship it to your customer. And I would use PayPal obviously to take the payments. Now with eBay, with figuring out which items to pick, what I would do basically is go to Amazon.com and I would pick a category such as power tools or electronics or whatever, and it usually sorts it by most popular first. And what you want to do is you want to go through and have Amazon open and have eBay open. You go to eBay and you do searches on the top items that are on Amazon, just from number one down, and see what the price range differences are. Because, if you're going to sell on eBay, you got to realize eBay is going to take, potentially 10% or even more of your money, maybe even 15%. So if you're going to sell something, you have to actually make good profits. And believe it or not, you can actually do pretty well like this. What you do when you sell it on eBay is you sell it as new other, which means it might be open, right? And then on Amazon, what you do is you look for items that are basically, you have to read the descriptions, like new, but you got to make sure they're in really good condition. But then at the same time, you're looking for the lowest price. So, and sometimes you can actually double your money. Sometimes you make maybe 30% or something like that. But, if you do it with only the popular items, then you're going to have a lot better time with the whole thing because you're going to easily be able to sell stuff. Now, there's a couple different factors to it. You got pricing, you got the costs, obviously, on eBay and PayPal together. And then you also have how many other sellers are selling the same item. If there's very few people selling that item, then you're going to have an even easier time selling it. It's going to be a lot faster. If you have less competition, the better. That's where the whole idea of niching comes from. Niching is basically trying to get rid of your competition by niching an item. Like for instance, I used to sell a real estate CD on eBay. Now, if you go on eBay and type in real estate, you'll see thousands of products like that. But if you type in commercial real estate, you'll only see one or two. So what I did is I niched it by making it commercial real estate. So, some items, like electronics, for instance, they tend to be really popular, so you'll have a lot of competitors. But if you go over to something like power tools or, something that's a little bit off from electronics, then you'll notice that there's a lot less competition. But there's still a good profit range. I would say power tools might be one of the better things to sell on eBay, honestly, because I remember particularly DeWalt power tools. They have a really good profit range on. They have a really good high price range on eBay. Now, again, you could do the same thing the other way around. You could actually buy it on eBay and ship it to a customer on Amazon too, but I've never done it that way, but you could do that as well. And the reason why I did it on my website rather than selling on eBay was because eBay charges a fee, when you sell something. If you sell it on your own website, the only cost you have is the PayPal cost. Okay, you don't have any eBay costs. So if you sell it on your own website and you put it for free on Bing Shopping, you're going to get good traffic. And if you're picking only the most popular items, you're going to get decent traffic. Now if you pick like, items that are not as popular, then obviously you're not going to get as much traffic. So this is what I did for like 2 years. And it worked out pretty good. And occasionally I couldn't fulfill the order and I would just refund the customer. Now in those cases it was because I had so many items. I had like thousands of items. Now if you only have a few items, like you only have a few on eBay, most likely that will never happen to you. But even if it did, you just refund them. It's not a big deal. Refund them before you ship it. You know what I mean? Now, what else was I thinking? I guess there's other ways to do dropship too, because I actually had another method I did dropship before that. And I guess I should tell you that one too. This method here is probably better because it's within the United States. Everything's being shipped from the United States to the United States. It's, obviously brand name items, all that kind of stuff. Now, there is other ways to do it too. A little bit more risky. I mean, you can do also with imports a little bit, Chinese imports and stuff like that. But I don't know if you'd want to do that on eBay. You might have a good time with it. I don't know. It's hard to say. With eBay, you have to be careful, obviously. But if you did want to do that, I would use dhgate.com. The thing though is it's probably a little bit hard to do now. So I'm thinking, I don't know. It's kind of hard to find the products. You have to look through it a little bit, maybe contact some of the sellers because they don't exactly list what they have, because DHgate tries to keep certain items off the list. And if you're interested in doing something like that, I can tell you what products work like that because I used to do it some. But right now, DHgate makes it so you can't really see some of the more popular items. I guess maybe because some of the brand name companies went to their website and threatened them or whatever. Who knows? But there's certain items like certain types of headphones and stuff like that that sell really well on eBay that you can get from China, and they're exact same quality. Everything's perfect. But I would stick, I mean, if you're really looking for something that's more safe and in the United States, I would stick with the Amazon one. Just sell on eBay and then ship it from Amazon to the customer. And see, like with Amazon, I mean, with Amazon, you can use a credit card, obviously, right? So if your PayPal account has a credit card, if you attach a check card to your PayPal account, then you can easily buy the money with the funds in PayPal. And actually, you get a cash back too if you do that, because if you use a PayPal card that's attached to your PayPal account, then you actually get like 1% of the money back. So it's actually better than sending somebody PayPal money. So you actually get 1% back. Because I mean, that can't hurt, obviously, getting 1% back, considering the fact that you have to pay, a certain percentage to PayPal on the order in the first place. So, at any rate, I thought I'd just mention that. I mean, if you have a couple questions or whatever, you can ask, I guess, on this. But I think it works pretty good. Like I said, I did it for 2 years and made some good money doing it that way. At first, back in the old days, I thought you couldn't do something like that, but you can. You actually can do it, and it actually works. So, I mean, I did like 2,000 items like that, had no problem. So, at any rate, thanks for watching. Now, I wanted to mention, if you're really interested in what exact items to sell, particularly with Amazon products, and then also with maybe even some import products, I can tell you exactly what items work. Just email me on YouTube, or maybe put a message in the video here, and I can actually help you out with that. Of course, I have sort of a price for that. I mean, if you're really looking for very specific items that really make money. Um, if you send me $50, I will actually tell you exactly what I used to sell that made me a lot of money when I was doing it. Right now, what I make money from, what I'm doing now is I'm focusing on residual income, which is money that I make from advertising and affiliate sales. And also, I was thinking about making basically a huge account here with how-to on how to do a lot of different type of selling. So I became sort of an educational person on YouTube. But I figured I might as well make some money while doing the education here on YouTube, since I have a lot of information I've learned over the years. I've been doing this for 13 years. I mean, I paid eBay almost $500,000. I paid them $400,000 over 8 years when I was on their website. I no longer sell on eBay, obviously, but and I did have a dropship system where I had people selling for me on eBay, and then I did my own type of dropshipping with the Amazon thing I've been talking about here. So if you're really interested in what items to sell and what will make you money, just contact me here below on the video, or even better would be to send me an email. All you do is click on my name there below the video, and then click on About, the About tab, and then click, it's either send a message, there should be like a little send a message button, or a little drop down menu next to my name where you can click and then click send a message. And if you send a message to me, I'll tell you basically how you can send me $50, and then I'll tell you what I used to sell before, so that you can actually take advantage of that information. At any rate, thanks for watching, and hope you learned something from it. If you have any questions, just ask me on this video.